Good evening, family. I am back with another episode. Today is still Thursday, May 16th, 2024. I have the truck off, but if you hear something sound like an engine running, that's what you hear. So, I'm doing the best I can. Thank y'all for tuning in for another episode, and I really appreciate it. And I was watching one of my favorite channels that I like to watch. I support other channels too. If you ain't got but 200 or 300 subscribers, whatever you got, I still watch. If you support me, I'll support you. Unless your content is, I can't, what is this? I have those too, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I won't shoot the dream down because everything ain't for everybody. But I try to support who supports me, put it that way. Some people I can't. I'm like, oh my God, this is. But anyway, everybody ain't gonna like what you do. Everybody don't like what I do. I don't have 1 million subscribers. But I appreciate the ones who do like what I do. But as I'm watching a video from a guy, Jack Morgan, and he was playing a clip about, I always talk about, not always, I make videos about everybody broke. And that's a hot topic now, finances and people being broke, struggling, trying to make it, so forth and so on, right? So I discuss that topic as well. I give my take on it, on a lot of other topics. Hold on, this. Anyway, I got a loud voice. I'm at work, y'all. Damn. This has been a crappy day of work. The downside of working in the port, you're dealing with union workers. Now the union is a lot of good about it for your wages and stuff like that. But unions create sorry workers. They don't work as hard as somebody who know they can get fired like that. See, you got to go through a process to fire a union worker. So now they're a little like, what you need? You at work, dude? Come load my truck. They be on it, sitting on the playing on their phone and shit. Cause they're union and they know if they get fired, there's got to be a process. So unions create some, not all unions, I ain't gonna say all union workers. Depending on where you're working at, I know the port union workers, sorry as hell. Anyway, that's a whole other topic. That's a rant I went off on. So as we talk about, everybody broke, people struggling, people can't get by, people living check to check, so forth and so on, right? I also want y'all to know, this needs to be talked about as well. There are some people in this bad economy during a tough time when life is hard, inflation is high, bills are going through the roof, food is high, gas is high. Despite all that, where most people are struggling, most people are just getting by, there's some people that's still not broke. We're going to talk about that and how they're not. And I ain't talking about millionaires. I ain't talking about rich people. I'm talking about everyday working class citizens like you and me. Hold on. Yeah, everyday working class citizens. There are many of those that are not broke. In the same economy you living in. Same hard times you dealing with. Same weak ass president you dealing with. Same screwed up Congress and Senate you dealing with. same recession, because we're in a recession that you're dealing with, there are people that are still not broke, and I'm not talking about millionaires. And we're going to talk about who those people are and what they do to not be broke in these times right here. And what I've told y'all to do, and I'm telling you again. For instance, I know he about broke. Or he might be 12 years old. I have the time when these people be out here commenting and be with that goofy stuff, haters or whatever. They might be 12-year-old kids. You don't know who them people are. That's why I don't let them really get to me too much. I just realize that might be somebody's kid. I don't be going back and forth with a 12-year-old, don't even know it. Because you don't see their real picture. So you don't know who the hell that is. It might be a 12-year-old. Let me mess with it. Some mischievous child. So anyway, one of them was talking about I was making videos in a beat up car. Which my car ain't it's not beat up. I got oil stains on it that I can't get out. But it's a good running car. AC blow cold. I go anywhere in the country I want to go in. 2000 Toyota Avalon. If you're in the market for a car, get you a used Toyota. Don't matter how many miles on it. Get in there and test drive it. If it's running good, ain't knocking and smoking, you got you a good car. Toyota. My Toyota is a 2000 Toyota Avalon. 260,000 miles on it. And it, no signs of putting me down. I did a tune-up, but that's about it. I'm looking to get another car, but it's gonna be a cash car, another Toyota. I've been looking. I see them for like $5,000, 20. Cause people are hurting right now. If you're gonna buy a car, this would be a good time to buy a used car from a private owner, not the dealership. They tripping. So that's one of my tactics right there. The big ass car notes. That's a no-no. I was watching a video where people paying $1,200 a month, $1,300 a month, $1,500 a month car notes. I wouldn't dare. When I can go get a car right now for $5,000, that'll last me 10 years. I better. That little Toyota Avalon I got cost me $2,100. I done had it since 2019. All I did was change the oil. The tires, I think I bought alternator, little stuff like that. 2019, I paid $2,000 for it. I can go anywhere in the country in it. I got right now Tameron, Honda, whoever the hell them folks is, call me every day like crackheads. They called me like I owe them something, trying to get me to buy a car. I ain't doing it. Not doing it. Y'all can, I don't care who it is, can talk about my Toyota. Damn, big boy, ain't you making? I thought you were making money. Why you riding around in that? That's why I got money. Cause I'm riding around in that. That's why you ain't got no money. Cause you riding around in the Hellcat. Ladies, if you're really looking for a man with money, don't look at that dude in that Mercedes unless you know he's some type of football player or a movie star or something like that. If you don't know who that guy is, and you don't know that he's some type of millionaire or something, riding around that big ass Mercedes, them big ass trucks and all that, if you don't know that that's a millionaire right there, 9 times out of 10, that joker ain't got no money. It'd be a joker like me riding around the Toyota Avalon that you won't even look my way. Pockets be on swole. Cause they ain't stupid. The smart people nowadays are riding around in old, used cars. Unless they multi-millionaires or something, you know. If you got a working class citizen, somebody with just a job, I don't care if they're making $70,000 or $80,000 a year. Somebody like that riding around in them big Escalades and all that, they're a damn fool. And they live in check to check. I ain't saying everybody that's riding the Escalade is living check to check. I'm saying if there's somebody with a job, making $60,000, $70,000 a year with a family, and they go get them an Escalade, I can afford it, all that type of stuff. Them type people, they live in check to check. Yes, there are some people with Escalade got a plenty of money. And Mercedes-Benz got plenty of money. They not $60,000, $70,000 a year people either. Unless they live with their mama, one of the most irresponsible ass dudes that live with their mama, but they ride in the Benz. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about responsible people with families. So, if you ain't already got a big car note, don't go get one. Those are the people right now in these tough times that ain't broke. They're not paying some outrageous ass car note, if a car note at all. Their bills are very low. If you know the cost of living is high, expenses are high, how you avoid that is to not have the expenses. Only necessities. These are not the times to get your wants. You have to wait, hold off on your wants. The people that are not broke right now that have jobs, they're to my rich people again. There are people that are not broke right now that work jobs just like you, but they ain't broke and you are. The secret, overhead, expenses, bills. Bills is what's keeping most Americans broke. It's not the income, it's the outcome. It's not your income, it's your outcome. I know we done got used to trying to keep up with the Joneses. TV, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, they conditioned us that we supposed to ride in the newest this, wear the newest that, live in the newest this. It convinced us that's how we supposed to live. By any means necessary. Even if you can't afford it, buy it anyway. You don't want to be the only one not riding the new such and such. You don't want to be the only one that ain't got on the new Jade. You don't want to be the only one. Y'all catch my drill. Take on the mindset of not giving a damn what everybody else doing. Follow the road less traveled. That's how you not be broke today. We are in some hard times. I've said this 1,000 times. You ain't got to be broke though. Just because everybody else broke, you ain't got to be broke. Now, if you already in a mountain of debt, you got to take care of that best way you can. You got to work. But if you somebody, you just got a good job, this and that, you got a raise, what have you, or you done took on a part-time job, some side hustles, some side gigs, don't go buy nothing. That's how you not be broke. That's how you come up even when the economy is bad. Hold what you got. Make more money, however it takes, and spend less. Increase your income, decrease your outcome. A lot of people will go make more money and then start spending more. Can't do that right now. If you got bills that you've been had, that you can get rid of, do it. Do it. Unless you're okay with being broke. But you don't have to be broke. You don't have to be broke. Broke, a lot of times, is called a bad decision, bad choices. Most people are broke, but there are a lot of people that are not, and I ain't talking about millionaires. I said that in the beginning of the video. There are some regular, working class people that are not broke, making the same money you make, same economy you in. They ain't broke. Y'all have heard it a million times. It ain't how much you make, it's how much you keep. There are people making 6 figures, got less in the bank than somebody making 50. That's smart and frugal with their money. The dude with the 6 figures might have a pretty car, big old house, pool in the backyard, got all the bells and whistles. He ain't got no money. The dude making 60, 70 with a used Toyota that's running good, a modest home that he live in, So my camera finna stop, y'all.